Hello. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh. Good morning. It's time for coffee talk with Jen. Okay, let me fix this. Lighting's all skewy. And this morning I didn't have time, or I didn't make time to get ready with my, I didn't get ready. So here's my ready. Thank you. Love my glasses this morning. I honestly, this morning got away from me. A storms are coming, a storms are coming. Isn't that funny? So, like, we took my daughter to school, all this kind of stuff. Why is this room so dark today? It's all right. So we'll just be okay. Hi, everybody. It's coffee talk time. I know everybody's popping on, so let me know where you're coming in from. And if you want to, you can share this. Good morning, Crazy Lashes. Go ahead and swipe up. Swipe sideways, swipe up, swipe down, whatever you need to do. And then you can share San Francisco, Kansas, San Diego. Good morning, San Diego. Are you still getting lots of rain? Hello, West Virginia and everybody. Still lots of rain. All right. We are getting started. We're going to get going. All right. You ready? Dum, da, da, da. I'm going to do this. Maybe this will fix the light. Maybe a little bit. Okay. So today's coffee talk. Are you ready? Training versus action. All right. Honest to God truth, ladies. Here we go. Are you ready? Stone cold fact, right? Do you know how much training is out there for your business? Honestly. Have you really gone through like your groups? I'm sure that you're in a group, whether with whoever your leader is, whoever group you're in, not even if it's not even your sponsor, because if your sponsor, it is a ridiculous amount. It's a crazy amount. Now, is there a ton on corporate site? No, there's not. There's the university with a few little things that you need to know. But you know what? There is so much stinking training. And, some people are going to be like, it's too much. It's not organized. Do you know what? That doesn't matter because, and I'll tell you why it doesn't matter. You absolutely go on your leader's training site and you can scroll through for days. Watch videos, watch old stuff, watch new stuff. No matter... Thank you very much. I got a nice little compliment that I'm good at trainings. No matter what, there is trainings on sponsoring. There is trainings on booking. There is trainings on selling. Now, if you're not even getting what you need from your leader, from your black status presenter or your green status presenter or whoever group you're in, if you're not getting what you need, then you need to go outside of that, okay? So then you need to start searching in sales books, and you need to start looking in other direct sales and network marketing. I'm sorry, I had to block a couple people. Dear Lord, I think people still aren't in school. So anyway, you need to go outside of our little group or our big group, our 330,000 presenters, and get the training that you need. Okay. Now, there honestly is a ridiculous amount of training. And when you are training people, here's the thing, you guys, it's the same thing over and over and over again. You are never going to, somebody just posted, a friend of mine told me, whose business is this? Who's responsible for your success? You are responsible for your success, not me, you guys. If you're in my group, you absolutely know that I am, I'm not a hand holder. My group can tell you, my success line can tell you, I'm not a hand holder. I'll give you the tools, but I am not going to sit there and say, okay, now you got to do this. You have to come up with your plan of action. You have to come up with your drive and your passion. You have to come up with what you want to do. I can absolutely show you the way. I can show you how to do it, but I can't do it for you. And neither can your sponsor, and neither can your green upline director, neither can your black status presenter. This is 100% up to you. 100%. So, like I was saying, there is training out the wazoo for you in all of these areas. So if I ever hear the word, I'm not getting enough training, then you're not doing the work. Sorry, that's the honest to God truth. So now here's the thing. Now let's talk about this. Training versus action. You can read and you can watch as many videos, and you can watch and train and read and, oh yeah, I understand the concepts. But unless you take action, unless you are doing the things that you need to do to create the results, then you're not going to get anywhere. And then you're going to be saying, oh, this business doesn't work. You guys, seriously, you have to get to work. You have to be the one to go out and meet people. You have to be the one that's going out there and booking one-on-ones, booking events, booking at-home parties, booking online parties. Yes. Somebody just said do, not try. Yeah, there is no try. So here, look, I'm going to show you something. I'm sitting down, right? So I'm totally sitting, right? Okay. So I'm going to try to get up. I'm going to try. Am I trying? No. My ass is still sitting on the chair. So there is no try. So if somebody says, oh yeah, you're going to try. There is no try. You do or do not. Okay, Jen, try to get out of the chair. And if I stand up, then I've gotten out of the chair and I've taken action. So there is no try. Try is totally fake, okay? It's a fake concept. And even with my daughter, we don't even use the word try. I want you to try to do that. That's like a 4-letter word in my house. So training versus action. So taking action is key, you guys. You have to take action to make this work. Now, here's the thing. Action every day, 5 days a week. Even if it's 15 minutes, if all you have is 15 minutes, then do that. If you have 1 hour, then do it, okay? Make it great, okay? Make that power hour work, okay? 15 minutes on booking, 15 minutes on sponsoring, 15 minutes on selling. Now, if you are pink and higher, then you need to put 15 minutes in training. If that's all you have, then that's what you need to do. You have to take action. You're not going to get action. So here's like one of my crazy pet peeves, and you're going to laugh. I feel like I'm hot too. It's going to totally snow. So, here's the thing. So what was a week ago, New Year's and Christmas. So people, honestly, they took time off. They said, oh, you know what? It's December 20th. I'm going to take this time off. So they literally took from December 20th to January 3rd off. Not going to lie. People did, right? There were days in there that I didn't work, right? But I always did something for my business because that's just how I am. Okay. Now, is this my full-time gig? Yeah. Okay. It is. I love this. So that's okay. Somebody just posted highest PRS. That's awesome. But a lot of people took that time off. But you know what happens? And I know you've heard me talk about this before. So let's say you took those 10 days off. Okay. Or 2 weeks off, 14 days. Do you know that it's going to take you 14 days of constant action after? So let's say you took up until the 1st of January off. It is going to take you until January 14th to see momentum start again. It just is. And unless you are qualified yourself, and unless you are posting every day, unless you are out talking to people every day, you are not going to get that. And it's going to prolong that to the end of the month. Do not sit on your hindquarters and wait. It is absolutely, ooh, somebody just said they did a one-on-one with a member on their family on Christmas Day. Fist bump. So that honestly, momentum dies. Yes, momentum dies due to lack of consistency. So you have to go back to training. So you take that training and then you put it into action. Okay? Put it into action. and it will happen. It might be quiet for 2 weeks, and that doesn't matter. You have to continue. You're like, oh my God, it's so quiet. What do I do? You just keep on going. Keep on going. Okay? Trust me. This is going to launch your spring. Keep on going. All right. So, rehearsals versus performances. Seriously, let's talk about that. Now, I'm a performer, okay? So I sing in a 4-part a cappella harmony chorus, with Sweet Adelines. It's my hobby, okay? It's where I go fill my cup. It's where I go and enjoy myself. And the people that know me that's like, it's a big deal. It's a big part of my life. Anyway, do you know that rehearsals are performances? Every time you rehearse, you perform. And you give as much energy and as much heart into a rehearsal as you do a performance. There is no difference. It's just the number of times you've done it. So if I've done a rehearsal and I've sang this song and I've emoted this or I've danced this thing with that much, the minute I get on stage, it is exactly the same. I'm singing the same. I'm performing the same. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly where to be. It's just the number of times I've done it. There's no difference between a rehearsal and a practice. You can put this into sports, okay? You want to softball, baseball. You are swinging that ball or you are pitching that ball, no matter gymnastics. I don't care what sport it is. Every practice is game day. Every rehearsal is game day. Every time you take action, it can be a rehearsal, but it's just leading up to the big show. I'm 100% serious about that. So know that every time you do it, you're like, you can practice, you can play, but when it comes time, you're going to be prepared. So like you can go and you can get a bunch of no's, and that's okay. That yes is going to come and you're going to be ready. It's as simple as that. And the more yeses you get, the better you get. So, action. I wish I had one of those Hollywood things. Take action. Take action today. Take action every day. There's enough training out there, you guys. Booking, selling, and sponsoring. Okay, do you have any questions for me today? I'll give you a minute to pop them in. Yes. Like I said, I didn't have time to get ready. So, I did put some sappy lip stain on though because I didn't want to look like I was pale. Oh, thank you, Betty Lashes. So, I'm glad that you really needed that. I'm glad that you needed to hear that. So, it's like, when people, here's the other thing. When people say, oh, I need more training, I got to get ready. No, you guys. You just got to do it. Just like the Nike commercial. Just do it. So go out there, okay? Big heart to you guys. Bump, bump. Fist bump. Go out there. Take your action today. And then fist bump. Not fish. Bump me back, okay? So anyway, love you guys. Go kick butt. And I'll see you on Tuesday.